Hello everybody, my name is Creator Cat and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It has been a really long time since I've done anything with this, and there's a good reason. It's because there was an error and I couldn't get this game to load or like anything on Steam. But anyway, well, we're back, and I forgot exactly where we're at this. I honestly thought we might have been in the trial, but nah, can't win them all. So, Larry, what do you... Did I get everything from you? Oh, okay. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof! I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiancé's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat? The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
Edgeworth.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. I feel like I'm doing the wrong accent, but whatever.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer.
Yeah?
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Nick?
Apparently we don't.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
But why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
This samurai thing was Fiancé's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was, I'll change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
How does Ryan not know about Gordy?
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Let's see it. That doesn't look like a monster. That looks like a hand. But it's way too big. It's too big to be a hand. Because it's not that far away. It's not too far away from shore, but at the same time, it's not that close. This is gonna be important, I can already tell.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? It still looks like hand to me. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. That's a gunshot. Great! So maybe it was a hand.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Alright, now it's added to the court record, and that's all we seem to have. Let's present you some stuff. It's a camera. You take pictures of it. Huh?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. Oh no. Oh no, that implies that. Alright, never mind. I was talking about that weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing me it then. Jeez. Alright, let's see the autopsy report. Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who is this, Maya?
Well...
Oh, wait. Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? I'm gonna go back to the police station later. Well, what's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Get some glasses. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Alright. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs. Dig? Alright, cool. Thanks for all that. Now we have to go... Oh, probably want to see what... Is Lottie here? No, the birds. No, the birds. Run. Let's see boat rental. Is anyone? Nope. I forgot how annoying these birds were. I'm not happy. Hurry. Gotta hurry. Right. No. The birds, they're everywhere. Oh, good. There's something here. Ugh. The thing is still here. Whatever it's called.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
A lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, Edgeworth apparently still doesn't want to talk. Now what? Oh! What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was who was at that office Emilia worked at.
Oh.
I met him once when I went there to hang out with Stiss.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy!
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe we should go talk to him for old time's sake. We have... Oh, no. Alright, whatever you say. The painting's still missing. You're never gonna get that back, huh? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was understudy. Yes, Phoenix. Oh, wrong voice. I was understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! You're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like a sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Let's talk. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Let's talk about the painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think you shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just deserts. Old bitter deserts.
No, dang it. I was trying to click back and it didn't work. Present. Autopsy report.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Let's talk about that, because that's important. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond, who was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Oh! That's why.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Let's talk about the DL6.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught
the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
Something tells me that he didn't actually help. DL6. Never thought I'd hear the name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It had everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Gregory?
But what? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Fey's photo added to the court record. This will come in handy later. So I guess this means that now we move to the detention center to talk to Edgeworth. There he is! There's my boy! Alright, what was his voice? Was it British or something? I can't... What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Let's talk! Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please, try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Let's present a picture. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation.
I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright.
You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
How about the DL6 incident?
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just just wanted to keep you away from the DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Finally! Let's talk about... I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Oh. Oh, his face! Oh. Oh, wait, no. Talk. Yeah, there we go. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh! My. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick? What does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations run out, legally the case never happened.
Oh, that hurts.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Let's talk about your father.
So... was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Let's talk about the suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. Disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd probably be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
Anything about this?
What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right?
Okay.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know! You want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you?
I could be a total butt and say no, but I can't say no to Edgeworth. Who would have guessed this day would come?
Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to the detective commission.
Let's go!
Oh, my boy!
Well, I guess we should. What the?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! It's calming down. Phew! That was scary.
Edgeworth is gone. Are you okay?
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering.
Oh. Oh dear.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth a letter requesting Detective Gumshoe.
We have to This guard monitors the visiting room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. He's like totally fine with the earthquake. Smile for the camera. Edgeworth? Are you okay? No? Okay, bye. I feel bad leaving him. Alright, Detective Yomshu should be out by now. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. There we go. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. She said she came to talk to all y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? Do you want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Okay, let's present him with the stuff. Actually, let's talk first. Oh, that's a lot. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth file the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
I probably did the first one wrong, but whatever.
She said it'll drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who.
He can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act.
Great.
Just great.
In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
Cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be a life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork, but you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who could save Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, good news, buddy. Look what I got.
You did it, pal! Glad I waited to the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, I'll see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal.
Hey,
you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Whew! That's crazy. Yeah, always save. We're going into the trial. Oh my goodness. This is where I'll end the video for now. Next video we'll start the trial. I wonder who the prosecution will be since it's not going to be Edgeworth. I wonder if it's going to be Mr. Payne again. Because he's a pain in the butt. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Once again, thank you all so much for watching.